Okay. Um, I just finished stop. I just finished watching this TJR Combine video. Don't watch my own video. And I want to fucking record this so I don't forget. So, ow. I want to do this because I was watching the video I made yesterday. I'm not marking out shit for highs and lows, and I'm also so wrong on my time zones. So fuck this stupid indicator thing. Let's just mark it out. I have them all written down right here. We're only using fucking EST. Fuck Guam time and fuck Guam. I don't want to use that time at all. So, London session 3 a.m. to 8:30 because 8:30 is when pre-market opens. So, let's go to the 3 a.m. time. Here we go. There we go to 8:30. 0830. Boom. This is our London session for Wednesday. On the 5 minute, and then 9:30 is. He didn't mark it out. I guess I'll mark it out. This is pre-market. This is our London Open or New York market opens, and then here, Asia says opens at 6 a.m. the next day, or the previous day, 6 p.m. Sorry, until 3 to 8:30, 9:30 to 5. So, sorry, to 6. No, to 5. What the fuck? 16. What? Oh, market close, I see. This is the shift. Okay. 18. We'll just put it right here. So 5. This is the 5 minute candle close. Close at this time. And then oh, right, you know why? Because 5 to 6, that is what's called spread hour. Right? In this zone, this is your spread hour. So it's not even going to show it because no market is open. So that's cool. So, also, mark out your fucking highs and lows, you stupid fucking idiot. Hourly highs. So, whoa, whoa, pause. You know what? Jesus Christ. Hourly highs, no. Previous day highs. Oh my God. Mark out. Previous day highs and lows. Hourly highs and lows. 4 hour highs and lows. Session highs and lows. What else? Session highs and lows. Previous day. 1 hour, 4 hour. Okay. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to fucking do. And they're all going to be blue. So let's do this. Previous day high. Previous day low. Session low. There's a low here. Those all seem like good ones to target, right? They seem pretty well. Let's get on the 4 hour. Let's just do fucking everything. Let's do it all. Okay. Low marked out, low marked out. This is Tuesday, November 4th. This is a week before. This is a weekly high. Because Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. So we got everything marked out, I think. The 1 hour highs and the 4 hour highs are pretty much the same thing because they all line up every fourth hour. Okay, so this is our Asia session. So what did Asian session do? Asian session came down. This is your session low, right? Is this sweeping out anything? No. So from fucking a long time ago. All right. So Asian session coming up. This just looks kind of like nothing really got swept here to me. This is market open. Maybe it swept this low to reverse. Consolidation, probably just a consolidation, right? London session, this is what is this line? This is the previous day low. This is your Asian session low. Okay. So, when is this? This is at 9:30 the next day. So this might be the worst example of all time. Let's get rid of pre-market. Actually, no. Let's keep pre-market. So Asian session didn't really do anything. This just looks like consolidation. Let's go into the London session. Opens. This is previous day low right here. This is your London low. This is your Asian session low. Again, nothing really happened here. New York market open. This also may look like consolidation in the London session. New York market open. Any sort of manipulation. We're looking for a manipulation and reversal. Because nothing happened Asian session, right? Now let's look at London session. Did London session do anything? Did it manipulate or reverse anything? Or is it trying to continue something? No. Double consolidation. So that means that we must have a New York session manipulation plus reversal. So, boom. What do we see? Market open here. Price comes up. Sweeps out. I fucked this one up. Sweeps out the, I think this was an hourly high. High time frame liquidity. Sweep. Break a structure. We can also get into the fucking, that crazy shit for TDR strategy that I just watched. So we should be on the 5 minute here. Actually, let's just review, let's just do it all. Identify draws on liquidity, step 1. Session highs, lows, previous day, we got that done. Wait for draws on liquidity to get hit. Boom, got hit right here. Scale to the 5 minute. Copy that, Ghost Rider. Boom, 5 minute. We're on the 5 minute now. Wait for a confirmation confluence. Inverse fair value gap, break of structures, and inverse extension, whatever. So that means we're looking for, boom, fair value gap right here. I think I was looking at this one yesterday, wasn't I? Fair value gap, okay. And then look, break a structure down here off this candle. Break a structure here off this one. Low, yeah, this one just broke structure multiple times on multiple different things. Broke below the liquidity zone, fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap. All right. If high time frame liquidity gets swept during pre-market or previous session, wait for a 5 minute manipulation. No, that's not the case here. Because the previous session didn't do shit. This is, where's our Asian session high? Right here. That's equal liquidity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did look at something like this is equal liquidity. All right. And then boom, market opens, sweeps the equal liquidity. However, we need more confluence in here, and we only have this to work off. We see a breaker structure and shit. We don't see enough. We don't see enough. All right, market open. Sweeps high time frame liquidity. Okay, what's next? Wait for confirmation confluence. We see some breaks to structure and fair value gaps in here. Inverse fair value gaps. That's what we need to look for. Which would mean an inverse fair value gap is like this. Oops. Right, so this is your fair value gap range. Right? The next candle we see, if it closes above this shit, right? Just completely disrespects it. That could be a, right? Because these are candles, right? Let's just say like this was a high, right? Even though this didn't close above, it still completely disrespected this fair value gap, where price would want to retrace upwards, fill orders in here, and then continue downwards if we were in a downtrend. However, price comes down, forms a fair value gap, and then this candle fucks it over. That's just a break of structure. That's just another confluence that price is changing direction, right? This is the break of structure before the break of structure, because then we'll see another candle up after this breaking structure. So this would be a good way to enter before, like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, do we see that? We don't see that. And I'm going to get into this more. I'm not... Fair value gap formed here. We want to see a green fair value gap and then inverse it. Right here. No. Never mind. I don't see one. I don't see one. Anyways. Wait for continuation confluence. So that was, we're waiting for a confirmation confluence. We see the breaker structure. That works. Breaker structure works for that. Boom, right here. We didn't see the inverse fair value gap or the 79% extension, even though my I don't know. I have to make a I have to change my Fibonacci to make sure it has a 79% on it. 5-minute time frame, wait for continuation confluence. Fair value gap or equilibrium. Fuck, I'll have to go back on that video again and figure it out. Nope, that's not what I want. Low to a high. Come on. Low to a high. Actually, it's supposed to be this, I think. Low to a high. I have to go back and rewatch. I'm just... Oh my God. We would see a 5-minute time frame, wait for continuation confluence, fair value gap or equilibrium. Fair value gap. Boom. 1-minute time frame. That's the next step. I need to eat food, and I'm so dehydrated. I need to go to the gym and get a haircut. Sweep with a high time frame, liquidity. Confirmation, confluence, break structure, inverse fair value gap. Right here, fair value gap. No. Enter exit previous drawn liquidity in our direction. Let's just say we saw one here. Put it above the second high, he said. Holy shit. Okay, that works above this high. This is the second high. Target previous areas of liquidity. Let's not even look over here. What do we see? We can do one right here. We can do one right here. Would this one get hit? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Put it right there. Bang. Would this one have gotten hit? Bang. Put it above this high. I mean, this one would have got hit too. 3 to 30. It's 1 to 10. Okay, I need to get my day started, and then I'll come back and figure this shit out more. Live in the mix with the sticks. Okay, it's now 6:37 p.m. What the fuck have I been doing all day? Literally nothing. So stupid. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to continue finding our daily profiles with our daily bias and then practice this strategy that we just learned from this combine earlier today. So, first things first, let's remove everything on the fucking chart. Let's mark out our times for the sessions. What we can do is turn this on too, just to help me out, even though it's wrong. Here we go. Let's do it for this one right here. New York AM. Oh, this one's right. 9:30. No, we do 8:30 because that's pre-market. 8:30 for pre-market. Remove. London opens at 2:03. See, this one's wrong. I have all these times written down. Okay. London 3 to 8:30 a.m. Copy that. Asian session 6 to 3. This is at 8. Let's put it at 6 because that's just what's right. What the hell? That's just what's right. These zones are so wrong. What is it? 6 o'clock? Yeah. And then New York 9:30 to 5. So if we look over here, we see 5 o'clock right here. Right here. We'll do it right here because this is your what's it called? Spread hour. So then things are marked out. Now, let us first of all, I'm going to remove this in a second. So this will be your London, New York, and then your Asian session. Remove, come here, ding, ding. Okay, now we need to mark out our key levels. So let's go with let's remove this. London session lows. Ching, Asian session lows. Ching, Asian highs. Previous day highs. We'll look at like this one, right? We'll look at, this is New York session high, right? New York low, New York high. These are all marked out. All marked out. Alni. So already this looks like a fucking nothing sandwich. So let's go to the 1 hour. Mark out the 1 hour highs. 4 hour zone. Highs, we got one up here. And the hourly highs will be different. The hourly highs will be like a green, right? Because those are the good draws. Hourly high down here. Green. Green, green, green. Hourly low here. It seems. Okay. Now this is a lot of fucking lines. 4 hours should be around the same shit. There's one way up here. I have that marked out already. Okay. Now scale to the 5 minute. Fuck. Control Z. Okay. Where are we here? There we go. Okay. So, boom. Sessions marked out. Key levels marked out. We're on EST. Daily profiles. If we are targeting New York session trades, let's do some profiles for. We need to find out what London session did. This is looking like, already, off the New York, I can see a manipulation off these highs from London session, which I don't have marked out for some reason. Why don't I have these highs marked out? That's weird. Anyways. Previous day. Okay, so look. What do we see here? This is previous day. Asian session pushed above these highs, sweeps, comes down, targets the blues of the lows. So these are session lows, right? So session low comes down here, London session low. So it comes down here. What do we see on London session? Manipulates. This is your Asian session low. This is your London. So it doesn't manipulate this low. However, this is already looking like a manipulation on it. Or a reversal, sorry. It looks like a reversal. Maybe, do we scale to the 1 minute? What's our thing? Identify draws on liquidity. Done. Wait for liquidity, get hit. So boom. London session high. Liquidity gets hit on pre-market. 5-minute time frame, wait for a confirmation confluence. So this is your liquidity, and it's, look, it's hitting this one too. Wait. This is the session high. So gets hit, right? We're expecting a continuation. No, we're expecting because this is a London. It's a London session manipulation. This is hard to do. This is either a London session manipulation plus reversal, because we're coming downtrend into an uptrend, into a New York session continuation, or this is a London session manipulation into a New York session reversal, which it looks like because this right here is market open, 9:30, and then price immediately comes down. So that is making some sense to me. That's what I'm gonna go with. London session, because it's not a consolidation, but it also could be because market pushes past these London session highs to then manipulate them and reverse them. So this kind of could be all three. It could be a manipulation into a New York reversal, or a manipulation reversal into continuation, because price does come up way up here. If we follow our risk management strategy, this one would have hit, I think. 1 to 3, put it below these lows. Let's find out. Oops. Long position. We're not going to just enter straight off this. This wouldn't work because we're not going to enter straight off the 830, because that's stupid, because we have no confluences in here. What we need to do is wait for a confirmation. We need to know the daily bias, and the daily bias could be all fucking three of them. To me, the most probable one is a manipulation plus reversal on the New York. So let's go with that one. So 5-minute time frame. Wait for confluence. Right? We hit our key level. Wait for confirmation. Inverse fair value gap, break a structure. What do we see here? We see a low formed here. See a low formed here, breaks below it. Any fair value gaps in the zone? Nope. Low formed here, breaks below it. Who is spamming my shit? You're not live in 15 minutes. I don't get what you're trying to say to me. Whatever. Low here. Pushes below. Alright, break a structure. Then wait for a continuation confluence. Either fair value gap or equilibrium. I'm not super positive on this equilibrium thing. Fair value gap created here, even a tiny one. Even a little tiny one. You know? Create right there. Still works. Right? And then scale to the 1-minute time frame. This is confluence after confluence after confluence. We're just guaranteeing that price is the most probable action for price is what we want it to do. Where the hell are we? Here we go. Scale to the 1-minute. New York session right here. Confirmation confluence, break a structure, inverse fair value gap, 79% extension. So this one, okay, so his strategy wants me to buy right here. Because the 5-minute time frame, confirmation, and then continuation. Right, so if this was a continuation, if this was a manipulation plus reversal, we're looking for a manipulation. Boom, we manipulated this high. Wait for a confirmation confluence. To go up or go down? Let's just say it goes up. Right, fair value gap immediately. See a fair value gap here. Okay, no, we're looking for, Inverse fair value gap. If high time frame liquidity gets swept during pre-market or previous session, wait for 5-minute manipulation. Maybe is there an SM? Oh, maybe there's an SMT right here. Oh, you know what? Let's check this out. What is this? The 9 a.m. to the 9:33. We don't use the 1 minute. Do not use the 1 minute. 5-minute only. 5-minute or above. Right? 9 o'clock to the 9:30. So let's duplicate this. And let's look. Let's get on. We're at AQ. Let's get on ES here. Fuck. Okay, this was Monday, November 3rd. At 9. November 3rd at 9. Okay, so this one. We're on the 5-minute. We're on the 5-minute. Monday, November 3rd, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So 3rd, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So remove this. So we're going to draw a high out. We're going to do over here, high here, high here. These ones are about the same. High and then a higher high. Right? High and then a higher high. Yeah, that makes sense here. 3rd, 9, 9:30, 9, 9:30. Okay, that's about right. I'm too addicted to preparation and not, I'm addicted to preparation and allergic to taking action. It's really annoying. I need to make an actual plan because I'm learning all this shit and I'm trying to put it all together. But then I have it and I test it on like random shit. I test it on like random, New York, which is good to do. Test it on like random New York market opens or whatever. But I'm not trading New York. I'm trading London. All right. Trade London sesh. Okay. Trade London sesh. What is that? That's 5 p.m. Guam market open. So we're trading London session. So yes, we're learning all this shit. So let's start applying what we're learning and practicing using London session. Even though it's difficult because I'm learning shit that works for New York market open, I'm gonna have to create my own strategy and piece my own parts of the puzzle together to make this work. Because even though it will work, even though I can get this shit to work. We're trading London session because that starts at 5. Because New York market opens at 9:30, which is 11:30 p.m. over here. And I can't do that every day. I can't be up that late. I have to be up so fucking early. I have to be up before 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't wait till 9:30 market open, be on it for, I'm not just going to make trades in the first 3 minutes. I'm going to have to wait and see what happens, possibly even wait till, like, if you're trading within the first hour and a half of market open, that's 12:30 p.m. until like 1 in the morning. I can't be up until 1 in the morning and then fucking wake up at like 5:30. It's 4.5 hours of sleep. I can't. It's just not sustainable. Unless I fucking rework my sleep schedule around it, which is possible. Rework my whole sleep schedule, wake up for market open, pass out for that, sleep for this, do this for that. But I can trade 5 p.m. London session open. So I need to start practicing for that. because I need something to actually be able to put this into. Because I keep like practicing and drawing it out and trying to figure it out, and then like seeing something work or seeing this shit actually work, and then be like, okay, well now I need to do it for London session. I'm back to square one. I got to do this again for London session where it might not work because the shit might not be tailored for that. So let me do that. This is the truth. Trade London session 5 p.m. market open. That's what we're doing. I should find five examples of shit on the market for that time frame. Let me grab some water real quick. Fuck. Oh, it's right here. Also, I shouldn't be trading more than one thing. I haven't even been looking at Forex. What? No. Why are these both open? Oh my god, stop. Futures Forex. What did I just do? Okay, whatever. I haven't even been looking at Forex. I don't know if this is going to work for Forex. Well, let's find out. Let's see what happens. So, market open. Let's get on the 15 minute. Let's look at 0930. 0830 pre-market. 0830 pre-market for New York. That makes this 3 a.m. equals 5 a.m. over here. What the fuck? Then 18. Okay. Key levels, session highs and lows. Session high here, session low here, session low here. Okay. Let's mark out some. We're not even gonna fucking look at New York. We don't even care about this. What is it? This is London. This is 8:30. Come here. Do not fucking care about this shit. We don't care. We don't care. We do not care. Whoa. Don't freak out. Do not freak out. Stop freaking out. 1 hour. Hourly highs and lows. Okay. Boom. Okay. Back to the 5 minute. Okay, so what did Asian session do? This is our this is high time frame liquidity. Previous day low. Breaks below, right? Asian session comes below, sweeps this low, comes up, rejected, comes even lower. This is our session low, right? Some shit's happening here. Maybe this is news. I don't know what this is. This could be anything, right? Boom, boom, boom. Comes up here, right? Sweeps this low, wants to go back up. Doesn't happen. Gets rejected. Comes back down, creates this low, comes up, comes back down, right? This is your session low here. What could this mean? That means consolidation into London session manipulation reversal. Creates this low, right? Price closes below that, sweeps up a little bit, comes back down, creates this low, comes back up, sweeps its own lows. Boom. Fat fair value gap right here. Oh, boom. Price goes to the moon. Right? What do we see here? Liquidity sweep. Do you insta buy? Let's draw this out. Scale to the 1 minute. We gotta do this shit quick because this is on a 5 minute. Fuck. Where the fuck are we? Here we go. We don't even see a break of structure here. See, this gets swept below, and what do you want me, what do you want me to do here? Like, what do you want to do? You want me to see this fucking get swept, and then instantly put a fucking buy? Boom, swept, boom, go. To the moon, put it up here. Target this. Boom, go. Boom, target fucking... You want to just know this? Who's catching this trade? How are you figuring this out? This is GBP JPY. Give me on the yen, or the fucking USD. Same shit, mark out our... Mark out... There's no way it's this far. There we go. This is your London session. Hours of... No, this is your London session. Okay, previous day low. Whoa, what the fuck? Previous day high. Liquidity on price. Liquidity here. Okay, 5 minute. Price does literally fucking nothing with this. Doesn't even touch the Asian highs, and then it comes straight to the fucking floor. There's no sweeps on anything. There's something on my finger that's gonna piss me off. Like, there's just This is Asian session here. Asian session doesn't do shit. Alright. Possible sweep here. Break of structure comes down. Is this your session low? Yeah. And then price comes back up. Targeting previous areas of liquidity. Hits that. You know? There is no SMT divergence for Forex. Okay, well, what should I be doing right now? Let me read over my notes and see if I can find something. What should I be doing right now? Everything's closed, alright? All I can do is just practice. Maybe I'll rewatch that TJR Combine clip and look over my notes and see if I can find something. But I don't, like, what should I be doing right now? Just practicing more? I don't know. I just feel kind of lost. Feel lost today. I'm not gonna give up on today, but there's no more. I'm not recording anything else. That's it. Just keep pushing forward. Try and find something. Keep looking at the charts. Keep watching. Keep taking notes. But that's it for this one.